Hey guys, I'm gonna let y'all start getting the notifications. I decided to get on before I get tired and all that good stuff. Ooh, this gonna go so perfect with this shirt right here. Hey Tyranny, hey Your Choice Towing. How is everyone doing tonight? I couldn't wait to get home and get on and tell y'all. I spoke with the district attorney tonight who was at the event that I was awarded. My organization was awarded funds. And, a lot of the politicians was there. The mayors was there. All of the county commissioners was there. All of the city council was there. A few of the county commissioners was there. Um, there was some more people there. But when Steve Mulroy walked in, I wanted to get everybody a privacy, okay? Because when they was having fun, even though we were awarded funds, they made it like a celebration. And I didn't want to be recording people getting their drink on and going, to the bar and stuff. I didn't want to make them feel so uncomfortable. They should be able to enjoy themselves. But I got to tell y'all something that Steve Mulroy had said. Did because I had a conversation with him. Y'all come on in here. So with that conversation, it makes me wanna give Steve Mulroy a chance, okay? It makes me wanna I don't know, I don't know, it makes me wanna maybe give him like a chance. She said, "You talk to the DA, I'll wait." I did, I talked to the DA. Um, and he was happy to talk. I think they've been throwing bricks at him. He was happy to talk. He got down on one of his knees and got to talking. Um, we're gonna let some more people start coming in. Yeah, it's so cold in my house. I'm making some coffee. I've been gone like all day. I've been gone like all day. I was in federal court all day. And then when I left federal court, um I had to immediately leave. Like I didn't have time to go home and I don't know why I wasn't thinking. Like I normally, but I called myself cleaning out my car. I normally have heels and stuff all everywhere. I didn't have no heels. I had to leave court, run directly to the event. And so I had on my boots because I wasn't gonna be walking around that court with stilettos on, not in the cold, because you be trying to get in and out the cold weather. Now the DA can't get in trouble if I mention what on social media, ma'am. What are you talking about? He can't get in trouble. What are you talking about? He didn't say anything to get in trouble, Miss Donna. So what are you talking about? Tierney says, Tamara, he is a cool guy. I saw him Tuesday at 2:01. Yeah, he was pretty cool. He was happy. Like I said, they was having a good time. The mayor and everybody. Like I didn't want to record them having such a good time. You know what I mean? So when they was taking pictures, there was certain pictures that I took and put up because I think people should be able to come into events and have a good time and let loose and all of that, right? Um, yes, you got guys. Make sure you all support the channel. No, you saying that you spoke with him. I'm just asking, not trying to have an issue. That's all. Oh, okay. Now he's not gonna get in trouble. Not at all. But maybe I should put this in what we talked about in my members. That's what I'll do. I'll put it in my members, in my platinum. You're right, Donna. I mean, what he said, he's not gonna get in trouble. I mean, he spoke his mind, but I'll put it in my members. I'll put it in the platinum. Um anyways, you guys, I wanted to talk about the event though, tonight. Yeah, we'll put it in the platinum. Thank you, Miss Donna. You're right. You made me think about it. I'll put it in the platinum. He didn't say anything. I mean, I think he spoke from his heart. I had a conversation with him about the Young Dolls case. So he spoke from his heart or whatever, but I'll put it in the platinum. But you guys, there was an event, okay, that my organization was awarded funds. And like I said, we had such a good time. We had such a good time tonight. And they still there partying. They are still there partying. Everybody was able to let loose and all of that and have a good time. And I mean, it was so awesome. Everybody was happy tonight. Um, yeah, we'll put it in the members, in the platinum. Listen, I thought that my organization would be awarded $10,000. That's what I thought, because normally that's what they do. They award 10,000. My organization was awarded $15,000. So that was such a blessing um, to be awarded that. And with that, what you guys are going to see is that will be geared at doing some things that I want to do with my organization, as far as bringing awareness to a lot of stuff. Okay, bringing awareness, um, bringing awareness to a lot of stuff, you guys. And I he said, "Hey, Miss T, hey, HD Bully." You guys, and so you'll start to see that as I put it, not only on my TV show, but on here, as we bring awareness to missing persons, right? As we bring awareness to a lot of missing persons. Um, and I feel honored that my organizations was one of the organizations that was chosen to help. I really do. And I really just had a good time. Like, I didn't expect for it, to turn into a party like it did. I'm glad that it did though, right? Um, like I said, the mayor was there. Um, everybody was so dressed up. I mean, I felt like I was kind of underdressed because, like I said, I love court. I've been in court all week. I love court running to that, and I had on my fur boots. I was like, dog. I normally always keep heels in my car, and but hey, I'm getting ready to the ball that the mayor is having, that I got an invitation to. Okay, the ball that he's having for Christmas this weekend. A sister stepping out right. I'm going to get my makeup done. I'm stepping out right at that ball. Okay, I'm stepping out right at the ball, at his Christmas ball at the mansion. Okay, it's gonna be at the mansion. Um, my sister is gonna be my plus one. I told my sister she's stepping right out with me. He was there tonight. He took pictures and stuff with my little nephew. My nephew was there. He took pictures and stuff with my nephew. Everybody was just friendly and happy and having drinks and having a good time and very chatty and all of that. He says, did Govan go to court today? I don't think that he went to court today. Some of my subs were sending me messages saying that it's next week. So he goes to court next week. I don't know why I was thinking that he was supposed to go today, but it's next week. Um, well, make sure you go live before you leave so we can see how beautiful you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live. I probably will go live when I get there too. Um, or put up some pictures or something. He said, "Can I go? I clean up nice, Tamara." You should have told me before I invited my sister. I got a ticket. I got an invite, and I was able to bring a plus one. Right. I got an invite and was able to bring a plus one, and my sister is gonna go with me. If you had, I would have, if you had told me. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Everybody having Christmas parties. I'm gonna tell y'all something. No, this is the God's truth. Nobody likes to have really good parties like the lawyers and the doctors. The doctors be having parties at their house, Christmas parties, holiday parties at their homes, just like the lawyers do. I promise to God, every weekend in this month, there is a lawyer that is having a party at their house. Okay, I normally don't go to too many of them but their houses be so beautiful. Everything just be laid out real well. Because they drink like fish now. But I'm going. I'm going to them. Do you think Govan got an ultimate deal? I'm glad that they're investigating Memphis PD after all these years. Well, Memphis PD is not being investigated. What happened is, see, Miss Donna, people don't understand, and hey, I understand. I don't get mad at people for not knowing, because I hear a lot of the misinformation that's put out, even though the news is basically letting you know what's going on. I see people put out misinformation, and they're allowed to do that because it's their channel, right? But what happens is the DOJ, they will go in to government facilities and do audits. If it's real bad, they have the authority to take over the facility because the DOJ is the federal government. Obviously, okay, so they did audits. They have concerns about MPD, but evidently it's not bad enough for them to take over. They made recommendations, and the recommendation was they could also pay them to help them to correct whatever the issues are, but it was not bad enough for them to take over. They just simply made recommendations, and said, if you pay us, we will monitor you all while you fix this. If it was bad, they would have just came in and took over the department. So this is something that is predated back 10 years. It's been going on. When you talk about the rape kit, see, if you don't live in Memphis, you don't know, right? This is something that has been going on for over 10 years that should have been dealt with a long time ago, from two mayors ago. Two mayors ago. But they didn't do it. So the rape kit, there has been an outcry about the rape kits now for years. Okay. So, Paul is saying, Mayor Young is saying, rather than pay DOJ hundreds of millions of dollars to monitor them, what they'll do is they will take the recommendations and pay people to help them to correct the issues that the DOJ is saying that there's a problem at. Okay, see, I don't have to lie, Miss Donna. And I'm not talking at you. I'm just saying this Memphis is my city. I was born and raised in. I don't get paid off of YouTube. But if I'm gonna talk about my city, I'm gonna tell the truth. It's not. I'm not gonna give you this song and dance because I gotta keep my views up. Memphis is my motherfucking city. I was born and raised in the city, so I know what happens in the city of Memphis. It's been going on. Tyranny is lives in Memphis. Tyranny, how long have you been seeing them talk about the rape kits on the news? How long have there been an outcry about rape kits on the news? How long? If she's been paying attention, she's gonna tell you it's been many years, way before Chief Davis or Paul Young. Okay. Hey, Mr. Parker. Hey, Mr. Parker. She said, oh, okay, because it was all on the news on the West Coast. Shaking my head. Thank you so much. Most bloggers tell you to get off their page for asking. I believe you. I've been watching you a while. I just never comment, but thanks. Thank you, Miss Donna. I know a lot of people don't know. They don't know. But if it comes before me, I'ma tell you. See, I can't tell you or argue about what goes on in Dallas or what goes on in Atlanta or what goes on in Florida. I can't argue that because I don't live there. I don't pay attention to their news. I'm not in the midst of that. But when it comes to the city of Memphis, I can tell you about it without thinking twice because I know about it. Mr. Parker, terrible. Oh my God. Mr. Parker is terrible. I mean, so that's what that is, Miss Donna. That's what that is. They're making recommendations, and I'm happy. So now what needs to happen is because they made the same recommendations with the mayor before and the mayor before him. Okay, so I'm praying that Paul them, like they said, take that money and look at the recommendations that they have given them and you know rectify the problem. Okay, as I said, DOJ is the federal government. When there is something real bad going on, they have the authority not to make recommendations, but to take over the damn department and make demands. It ain't bad enough. That's why they didn't do it. Okay. Paula said, hello, Miss Tamara. Hello, Miss Paula. I'm all excited on Cloud Nine. They was giving us jello shots and stuff. Child, I drank I think I drank a little bit too much wine because when I got back in my truck and I was like, dog, I didn't even know my lights, I thought my lights weren't on because I couldn't see. But God allowed me to make it home. My sisters and stuff was there. I had my sisters and stuff to go up with me to accept, my award money, the money that they awarded me for my organizations and my nephew. I was so freaking happy. I was so happy. Um, He said you earned it. Thank you, love. So I tell you, thank you, Miss Clarinetta. I would drop the link, but that would be the perfect opportunity for probably an undiagnosed person to mess with my link. Um, it's a mental illness when you cannot resist. And I really need to sue StreamYard. Okay, I really need to sue StreamYard because it shouldn't be any way for a sicko to be able to hack that link. But when you can't resist hacking my link, it's something wrong with you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it where they don't have to fight with themselves about clicking into my shit. They want to be able to control what who on my panel. That's what they do when they clicking it, they messing with my link and stuff. So since you that motherfucking sick, I'm not gonna even tempt you like that. I just won't drop the link ever again. As long as I live, I won't drop the link anymore, I promise. It says, hey, Miss Yolanda. But anyways, you guys, like I said, I had the opportunity to I had a conversation with the district attorney tonight. What the things that he said, I don't know, it makes me want to give him a second chance. Okay, it makes me want to give him a second chance. Hey, and I hope, well, we'll talk about that in the members. I will say this, he spoke highly of his team and their hard work and dedication to the Young Dogs case. He spoke very highly of his team. Anyways, you guys, listen. I know everybody has been talking about the United Healthcare exec. Um, and Lord, I put that up there wrong. I said X's. I said X's. Executives. I don't know why I did that. Executives. And it's funny because I saw somebody post on Facebook that they already allegedly they've already posted the executive his position. They got it posted on LinkedIn already. Okay, but I wanted to read this. I wanted to talk about this with you all. They said that a lot of the top execs have gotten scared, as they should. Let me see if y'all can see this. Okay.
United Healthcare, CVS remove executive photos from their websites after CEO's murder in Manhattan, Sandra Rose. United Healthcare and CVS Pharmacy have removed executives' bios and photographs from their websites after UHC CEO Brian Thompson was gunned down in Manhattan on Wednesday. Top executives at insurance companies that profited by denying claims for sick Americans are living in fear as the intense manhunt for the suspect enters the third day. United Healthcare has removed the executive leadership page from its website, and CVS has followed suit by removing executive bios and pics from its website, the company confirmed to Fox Business. Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield also removed its leadership page, which redirects to the About Us page now, 404 Media first reported. Earlier this week, Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield reversed a controversial decision to stop paying for anesthesia if surgery lasts longer than normal. BCBS had announced that patients would be responsible for paying the anesthesia bill if their surgery went over its allotted time. BCBS reversed its decision after a massive backlash grew against insurance companies that profit off of sick Americans. 404 Media reported that other insurance companies have removed their leadership bios and photos from their websites. Top executives at those companies have hired corporate bodyguards to protect them at home and in the office. United Health reported a profit of nearly $400 billion in 2023. For 2025, the company expects revenue to be between $450 billion and $455 billion. Thompson earned $10 million annually as UHC CEO. He received a $20 million bonus in 2023.
Mr. Parker says, he was the CEO. The problem is UHC offers great plans, yet 36% of the claims they deny. How you think you're gonna do folks like that and not have someone spin on your ass? Wow, they deny 36%. That's dirty. They making all that money and they denying the people's claims. Hey Leo. Well, other insurance companies are taking their execs down. They reported a profit of nearly $400 billion, and they do to people like that. Yeah, people are really struggling, and that's the God's truth. Just offering our elders 100 plus a month and 200 plus a month in groceries, then not sending the grocery cards. All types of bogus shit. Oh wow. Lord have mercy, Jesus. He said, "Don't get me started on United Healthcare." Um, Hold on, y'all. Let me fix me a cup of coffee before I get sleepy. And it's freezing. Y'all, it is freezing. I left my heater up. 'Cause I ain't want my dogs to get too hot. Well, Remy. Okay, y'all. Hmm. Oh my God. My friend worked on garbage trucks for 35 years. Retired 74, and they only give him $35 in stamps. Um, he better take it for milk, eggs, and bread. Oh wow. Mm. He said $200 in groceries on a Medicare plan is something. The problem is those same folks get denied Medicaid in the states where lower income Black folks live, like Georgia and Maryland. Oh wow. Mm. Oh my. Basically, you do. That's sad. It's so sad. It's very heartbreaking to me how they do people, especially seniors. It's just nothing much at Leo. How about with you? I tell you. So let me ask you all something. I just want to get y'all's opinion. Do you all think that ju- What's that? Do you all think that justice has been served in totality in the Young Dobbs case? Do y'all think that they, like the three people that we see, do y'all think that those are the only people that they're gonna get? Like that's it after everything is resolved with Govan? Do y'all think that just in y'all's opinion, do you all think that that's gonna be it? When whatever happens with Govan happens, whatever that is, nobody knows. At least I don't know. So she got less than 100 left for the month and ain't got food or her meds. That's sad. Since in every 4 year, mostly we have a new president. What do they do for the elderly? Nothing. Nothing at all. Give them grief. A lot of worry and help them to pass on early from all of that worry and grief. Oh Lord, Mr. Parker. Well, they can't do that because all the young guys that's on meth and stuff kill them. They'll kill them for some money, trying to rob them. That's how twisted a lot of these people are. Our country is so disrespectful to our elderly people. Yes, indeed. Paula says, Miss Tamara, I told you last night Happy Christmas would be guiding behind bars. He says, I'm dead serious. Sell secrets out the front door and hard white out the backs. Out the back. If you get caught, you get 3 hots and a cot. Go in, join GDs in LMG. Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. Oh God. Mm-mm-mm. Tamara, if I was born and raised in Memphis, I definitely would have been from Lemoyne Garden. You would have been from Lemoyne Garden. You know what? They're starting to regentrify. I don't know why I've been getting so tired, tongue. It could be because I'm tired because I was in court today. And I was my speech and stuff. I don't know what in the hell was going on, but the regentrification, they're doing a lot of that around there. They have already done that. Hmm. So you want to be you wanna be LMG? Think all of the LMG guys are, they're older guys. I think once that, I think a lot of them ended up going to prison. Um, a lot of them might be dead. Vanessa could tell you more about that because a lot of the LMG folks, those were her cousins. So, other than that, y'all, what's been going on? Ooh, look at my sexy top. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I don't order too much stuff. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna order nothing else. I was looking at some UGG boots today, and I was like, but I got two pairs already, so I don't need no more. And I bought them last year. Yes. You know what? Does anybody have like any like New Year resolutions or anything on here? Are there any New Year's resolutions? I know a lot of New Year's resolutions is to lose weight and all of that good stuff. You know how people are. They're gonna eat healthier and then they say that on January 1 and then they forget about it on January 2. My mama said to me today, "What you cooking for Christmas?" Because I cooked everything for Thanksgiving. I said, "But that's what you wanted." So yeah, I'm cooking Christmas. I'm cooking Christmas. And I don't know. I was looking at I'm gonna do some non-traditional stuff. They know how I get. I want to do some non-traditional stuff. I was looking at some spinach dip pasta. Of course, y'all know I got that from off of online. Spinach dip pasta. I'm gonna, of course, do my sweet potato cornbread. Um, what else am I gonna do? I don't know. I of course smoke my turkey. It's a small turkey. I'll smoke that and I'll do my Cajun macaroni. But here's the thing, like that spinach dip pasta and the macaroni, wouldn't that be too much starch? I'm gonna do it anyway, so okay. Y'all know me, I'm hard headed. I get to thinking about I shouldn't do that. And then I go, I'm gonna do it anyway. Hard headed. Um, I can't believe I'm drinking coffee and I'm sleepy. And here's the thing, I still gotta my weekend is not free. I got things to do. The game must be on tonight. The game must be on. So y'all, what else has been going on in celebrity news? Y'all know I don't be knowing because I be so tired. It's ridiculous, y'all. I be tired, so I don't really even know what's going on. Mm. Y'all, Steve Harvey ain't looking well. His wife Marjorie, they say she's 60. She's a pretty woman, but she sure got that nigga handpicked. Good God Almighty, he handpicked. Y'all, the mayor is gonna be on my TV show. I just been lining them up. Um, yep, I just been lining them up. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. They found that 19-year-old female body in her car outside of Frazier. Do they know what happened to her? I know they said that she was murdered, but who was she with? Whoever it was, probably it was somebody that she knew more than likely, especially since it was in her car. I bet it was somebody that she knew. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know why I cannot keep my eyes open. I drank some coffee and I'm still dozing off. Y'all, listen, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep and I gotta do some things in the morning. But I'm gonna get back on. I'm gonna be well rested. I'm gonna get back on tomorrow evening and we're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna talk and I'm not gonna be sleepy, okay? But my head keep bobbing back and forth. I was going to sleep that time. Anyways, you guys, I listen, I love you guys. I just had to get on tonight, okay, to touch bases because I was so excited. I've had a blissful day, of course, and all of that good stuff. Everything was just beautiful today, okay. Anyways, you guys, I'm gonna get back on tomorrow evening or something, tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll get back on tomorrow afternoon because if I get on in the evening, I'm subject to go to sleep. It's a damn shame. I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctor. I can't control myself. I've been so sleepy. Oh my God. Anyways, you guys, I love you guys. We'll talk tomorrow.